four-star hotel room watching Antique Roadshow, thinking about all the things that my grandma used to own, and how I'm so thankful I made it home just in the nick of time to say goodbye, 'cause life don't always work out right like that. Who are you, baby? I'm just myself these days, in whatever form that takes today, whatever that means this week. Still got a lot of love to give, or so I think. But for right now I've been working on giving myself just a little bit of grace. Grace in the evening light, I'm still thinking about you all the time. A little grace. Grace when I'm far from home and all alone, cleaned up for the first time in a Tennessee extended stay. But I ain't staying long. Ain't that bug bad but pretty drab, and I'd like to get myself along. From these leather boots and egos, back to Norfolk I go, where I can watch my babies run the sprinklers, then just dry off. And I'll dry myself off too, refreshed and just tiptoe through this 1 foot in, 1 out on what I do and what I would like to. I could run my mind ragged just thinking about the ways that a different turn on a different day puts you in a different place. But I need grace. Grace down on Broadway, caught in a crowd of people of which I cannot relate. And grace, it's a long drive home, but it's been longer than I've had any time to think. On Harrison Street in Panama, humid as the devil's socks in a sauna. No one but me knows that I've been tossed all weekend. 'Cause if keeping up appearances is a chore, then I'm sore. Hell, I've been exercising daily in spite of progress made before. Took every bit of know better, every resolution letter, and bleached them out clean in the Florida sun. Look for grace in the Hotel Indigo, grace in every lime I throw into the Gulf, and pray its stream might pull me east so I can finally get some sleep. All right. Play a little song about strange dive bar conversations I seem to find myself in at all times. Good evening, could I bum a light? You know I do not usually smoke, but I might tonight. I was examining trajectories of some past life. Thought sacrificing a day might feel just fine. Maybe rough on up my edges, lead myself back out into the night. And I'm sorry, I know you didn't ask me, but do you ever feel like you're sputtering for gasoline? 2 miles from a toll booth, hell, you've got no change for to get through. Maybe if we kill the headlights, they won't see you. Man, it's just a little cash. I promise you I'm good to get you back. Then you wait out another breakdown, start laughing off the things you used to care about, like old loves and new drugs. This trial's ran forever, man. When's the verdict coming? Put it all back on the shelf. Man, don't it feel good getting over yourself? See, I've been meaning to get out more nights. I had a friend once tell me them's the breaks, and I've been thinking she was right. So I'll exchange a couple pleasantries, probably just laugh with the staff, joke I'm living the dream and how it beats pushing up grass. We're all sanding down our corners till we are smooth enough to ignore the hours passing. And I'm sorry, I know you didn't ask me, but do you ever feel like you're kicking over some old machine? Compression's high and your legs are tired, but you can't seem to catch a spark. You got one last kick in you before it starts to get dark. You can try again in the morning. I promise you you're gonna get a rolling. Then you wait out another breakdown, start laughing off the things you used to care about, like old loves and new drugs. This trial's ran forever, man. When's the verdict coming? I put it all back on the shelf. Man, don't it feel good getting over yourself? Put it all back on the shelf. Man, don't it feel good getting over yourself? It's too warm to freeze, but too cold not to wrap the palm trees. I'm barreling down Shore Drive, looking for calm on a heavy night. 18 miles to cross the bridge, and a tunnel system, a miracle to witness. More time spent watching magic, though, the less magical it gets. Now I was giggling about badly played taps and thinking about the Wildcats. I wonder how old Megan's doing back in Santa Fe. We lost touch like old friends do, try to pedal the wheel but the chain don't move. I suppose I still think fondly of her, though either way. Skip a few rocks into the bay, give it thanks, give it thanks. Scream out loud the things you have needed to say. Call your folks if you've got them. No shame in sharing your problems. Give them thanks, give them thanks. Well, it seems too formed to change. Gotta melt it down and forge away. Strip back all these patterns you have slowly come to blame. You could make Franklin in an hour, Elizabeth City here by supper. But this country you keep running to won't force open all your shutters. Now they're singing along to middling songs. You're wondering what took them so long. In your mind you're redeeming tickets at the Oregon Trail Day Parade. Then you head north to Crazy Horse and all that native sculpting, to that piece of you carved in your youth, and he's still back there waiting. Lift your lungs and feel their weight. Give it thanks, give it thanks. close your eyes to find what has kept you awake. Smile hard, you're in charge. Don't tattoo over your scars. Give them thanks, give them thanks. Give them thanks, give them thanks. Give them thanks, give them thanks. All right. We're going to end here with a song called Nebraska, very much about Nebraska. My home is the deepest, greenest ocean I know, with the widest running prairie and cold, cold windy nights I've been driving alone. Yeah, that's home, the place no one else cares to go. And the summers, how they burn through the snow, and the yellow sun, it dies as it dives down below. But ain't it like Nebraska to kick you when you're down, when the bottle is up and the world's gonna drown? And ain't it like Nebraska to feed you full, and though our trains keep on pushing, though they're all out of coal. And this sky, well, it don't dance like she does at night. Every old light burning bright, and yearning to fight, honey, fight to the white. And my eyes, they've been passed down from your hands to mine, and the blue and then it seems to remind me of your summer wine and other songs of your time. But ain't it like Nebraska to kick you when you're down, when the bottle is up and the world's gonna drown? And ain't it like Nebraska to feed you when you're full, and though trains keep on pushing, though they're out. Ain't it like Nebraska to smile when you're down? There's a green in her garden when the rain don't come out. And ain't it like Nebraska to bleed when you wake, replace what's been missing when there's nothing